Right, it's Friday, it's the end of the week, and I'm heading down to London this weekend to catch up with some mates from uni. Now the weather's nice, it's pretty cold, it's like 5 degrees, but it's dry. I don't do a huge amount of night cycling, but in 2026 I want to do some more kind of like ultra distance events. So I think this is going to be a really great opportunity to get a bit of practice in the saddle in the dark, doing some long distances with no daylight.
Old walls that I'm stuck inside, I guess beauty sees what I can't find. I didn't, no I didn't see it coming.
Right, I'm about 30k in now. It's going smooth, but I realise I made a few little mistakes along the way. I forgot to put the clear lenses in my glasses. So obviously I can't wear these because I won't be able to see shit. But it also means that now my eyes are just getting blasted by the cold. And I'm just crying my eyes out on every single descent. Like it's dry, it's not raining. But I hadn't factored in how much water was going to be on the roads. So my feet are getting pretty sprayed and they're going to get cold. I've been going through some misty sections as well. So while it's not too cold, like the damp might start getting to me if it carries on. I'll just keep cracking on and I'm not going to stay still too long because that's when I'm going to get cold. Getting misty. It's a nice route actually, about 106k, going through some areas of national beauty. So we'll go through the Chilterns, we'll pass through Henley, which is always lovely to cycle through, and then from there we're carrying on through Slough into West London, kind of through Hounslow, through Westminster, and then we're going to end up in Peckham. Now this is actually going to be the first time I've ever cycled in London, so I think to get to do it at night when hopefully it's like a bit calmer, you kind of get that city at night vibe. Should be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's not going to be too chaotic. I don't know, Friday night I got to make sure I keep eating because it's not that cold. But with the wet, it's cold enough that if I stop, if I do anything less than kind of like a bit of a tempo effort, I start cooling off fast. So I need to eat, need to keep those calories up, keep warm. And also got to respect the distance, you know, 100k is 100k. Even if it's like a distance I'm well used to, it's still kind of 3 to 4 hours of cycling, especially in the dark, especially in the night. Shouldn't underestimate it. We are now through Henley, through Maidenhead, making our way through Slough. Making good progress, yeah, like 60k in now, so yeah, another 40 or so to go. I just don't know how quick that 40 is going to go because a lot of it's going to be city cycling now, especially once we get past Heathrow and the M25. Everyone else is leaving London to go get a bit of cycling sun, as I'm setting off in the dark to go and cycle in London in the cold. What am I doing? About 70k in now, and I really want to stop some proper food. I've just been eating this giant packet of Tang Plastics for like the last 2 hours, but it's so slow going through the cities. I mean, I've just gone through Slough and it's taken me like 20 minutes to do 5k. So I've managed to hit basically every single red light through the place. So it worries me that London, that last kind of 20k, this is going to be a fucking nightmare. So I'm just going to press on, just keep moving. I've got a cookie. I want something savoury, but sweet will get me to the end. And then one of my mates has apparently made me a stroganoff, wicked. Although before I left he texted me to tell me he's already burnt it, so yeah, it might have to be a fried chicken chop instead. We'll see. Smooth going through here, smooth going. All you London cyclists must have quads of fucking steel. The endless red light, stop, sprint, stop, sprint. Fuck me, I'm knackered. Getting smoked by all the electric bikes. 78k. Right, little update. We are now 85k in. Just going through Hounslow. About 20k to go. And you know, I'm not having a horrible time of it. But I think I would never choose to move to London as a cyclist if I could avoid it. I mean, don't get me wrong, like the social aspect, the social element of it looks good. Like anything in London, there's so many people here that you're always going to find like a good group to cycle with, which is something I struggle a bit with kind of out in the country, you know, outside of like the local clubs. But Jesus, if this was the cycling I had to do every day just to get anywhere good, fuck that.
Spend all day in the tub in the yard with the water suds. When the temp is high enough in the jacuzzi, that's what it does. I can stare all day at the sky and admire the flying buzz. Light a fire and sit and stare like a pyro high on his buzz. I'm not concerned with the past, no matter what was. I can spend all day in the beach in a chair and handling some suds. And my homies here looking like how Eddie Van Halen's hair was. Throwback, driving around to restore VW bus. But back to the current, can spend my whole day deferring. All drying boy and BS safe for later like car insurance. We used to live in Hermosa, now we in turns. My reach, so it's probably on the beach to Oslo and Zurich. And I'd assume every other country in Europe, but it's nothing that consumes me. Consuming pancakes and syrup. The new me, same as the old me. So if you knew me, you sure as hell recognize I just need to be stable like using stirrups. Spend all day on the couch with a snack or two at my house. Looking back a few, I ain't had the same attitude I do now. Used to spend my day doing shit I would just assume up and quit. Cause getting biased for the birds, I'd rather fly like a jet. I don't got a shirt or a tie or a pair of attire left. When I'm tired, I hit my room and retire, lie up and rest. I save my SUV tires by driving less. More inspired to try Michelin star, but still I ain't yet.
That was pretty cool. I feel like a tourist, cycling around, taking pics. It is 10:30. Been cycling for about 4.5 hours now, and I've got 10k to go to the house. I mean, the last 10k has been pretty slow going through London, but to be honest, kind of nice. I don't know what it is, but it's like there's something about all the grand old buildings, all kind of like nicely lit up at night, cruising around, you know, it's kind of quiet. It's like 10 o'clock now. I've been sat at this light for an extremely long time, and I'm not entirely convinced it's ever going to turn green. And I think if I have to cross this junction without it, I might die. $5k to go. Alright, now as we roll into the last 5k, some thoughts from the day. I've actually really enjoyed the night riding. It's been a real nice mix of dead quiet, dead cold country roads rolling through in like the fog and mist, can't see a thing, to then cute little kind of countryside towns with their, you know, like pubs all lit up for Christmas. Looks so cozy. And then finally rolling into London, which I've just loved. Like in terms of serious cycling, I don't know if it's quite what I'd be after, but treating it as kind of like a little touristy thing to do, yeah, for sure. You know, I've just been rolling along, taking videos, taking pictures, getting lost on the cycle lanes. Honestly, I'm just following all the locals because they seem to know exactly where they go, so I don't have a fucking clue. I've just really enjoyed the change of pace from my usual cycling. There's so much to see. That was a fox. Yeah, I think if I lived here I wouldn't enjoy it quite as much. Just like anything, you get used to it. And I'd probably just end up getting frustrated at like how slow it is. Like it's very stop-start. I guess that's why everyone goes and does like laps of the park, isn't it? But it's not really quite what I'm after. We're in Peckham now. I don't recognise where we are yet. So I'm not far off at all. Oh, here we are. 108k. So a little over. Josh said he's on the way back from the pub, so hopefully he's home. We have got the stroganoff.